Good morning. For this visual Bible lesson today, we find ourselves in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verses 5 through 8. Let's begin. Thus says the Lord, cursed is the man who trusts in man and makes flesh his strength, whose heart turns away from the Lord. He's like a shrub in the desert and shall not see any good come. He shall dwell in the parched places of the wilderness, in an uninhabited salt land. Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord, whose trust is the Lord. He is like a tree planted by water that sends out its roots by the stream and does not fear when heat comes, for its leaves remain green, and is not anxious in the year of drought, for it does not cease to bear fruit. Today I chose to paint a basket of apples, and apples is a very familiar fruit for many of us. And this obviously is the visual representation of the fruit of a believer's life. And I want us to think about, where are we placing our trust? Is our trust in man, or is our trust in God? And the Bible tells us in verses 5 and 6, it says, cursed is the man that trusts in man. And the fruit of this is like living in a desert, in a dry and parched land. There is little to no fruit there. There's constant fear of heat and drought and a struggle, a continual striving. But then we're given the visual of, blessed is the man whose trust is in the Lord. And they shall be like that tree where the roots go down deep and have access to that life-giving water at any given time. And having that water allows us to become fruitful. And when dry times come, when hardship comes, because it says it will, it doesn't say that we're immune. It says that we will have nothing to fear and there will be no anxiety. So I want us to think about, have another visual is, think of our trust as an investment, like money. And for those of us that maybe fear investing in something other than ourselves, take the visual of sticking it basically under our mattress or in a cupboard, because we refuse to look beyond ourselves. And then those that trust in the Lord are investing their trust, their gift in, say, a bank. So if a fire comes to either of those locations, the house, the money will be gone. That's it. It's done. There is no money anymore. There is no trust. So, but those that invest their money in that bank is not limited to that one branch. It has access in reservoirs and things that we have no idea. It goes beyond that. So we need to think about that when we invest our trust in God. He is not limited to one space and time. He goes beyond all of those things. He is omnipresent, omnipotent. That means he can be all places at all times. So again, think about where you're investing your trust. And it says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And as we seek him, as we are investing our trust in him, we will have, again, a continual peace. We will have hope beyond ourselves that's not limited to the here and now. And we can be fruitful. We can have that hope and that peace